Good morning, students. Today we will start new unit number 5, states of matter. So we discuss only two states of matter in this unit, that is gases and liquid, and third state solid we will discuss in a plus 2 class. So let us start. So you know about the what is matter and how many states of matter, and you are able to define these states of matter, also know about the properties and characteristics of all the states of matter. So let us start. So what is matter? Anything which occupies space and have mass, or anything that occupies space and have mass or volume, that is called matter. कोई भी हो साढ़े को material जो space occupy करता होवे ਜਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ weight ਜਾਂ mass होवे, that is called matter. So there are mainly three states of matter: solid, liquid and gaseous state. But there are two another states of matter which already uh, under discovery, so that is plasma or Bose-Einstein condensate. So these two states also included but not included in your syllabus, but research are going on these two states of matter. So we will only discuss in this video three states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. So what are solid? You already know the simple definition: those substances definite shape and definite volume, that is called solid. So according to chemistry, on the basis of 11th class, what are solid? Those substances whose melting point above the room temperature at atmospheric pressure, that substance are called solid, whose melting point above the room temperature. So they are rigid in nature, hard in nature, so strongly closely packed the particles in a solid. For example, iron metal, silver metal, all the metals that are called solid state. So next one is liquid. Those substance whose definite volume but not definite shape, or those substance whose boiling point above the room temperature, melting point below the room temperature, that is called at atmospheric pressure, that substances are called liquid state. So they have a definite, not a definite shape, because it acquire the shape of container which we place it or pour it. So for example, water, alcohol, milk, oil, these are examples of liquid state. So gases, those substance neither definite shape nor volume, or those substance whose melting point and boiling point below the room temperature at atmospheric pressure, that are called gases. In the gases, the particles are freely move and maximum kinetic energy and highly compressible in nature. For example, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, these are the examples of gaseous state, or you can say steam. So these are the three states of matter. So next one is now we discuss the properties related to these three states. So some characteristics of gases, liquid and solid substance at microscopic level, the explanation given below. So gases, liquid and solid, you already know the gases assume the shape and volume of its container which we place it. So particles can move past one another, मतलब एक दूसरे के ऊपर भी easily move कर देने. In case of liquid state, they also assume the shape of the part of the container which it occupies. So particles also can move and slide past one another, but not easily as a compared to gases. So in case of solids, they retain a fixed shape and volume because particles are rigid in nature. So particles are closely packed, it means they are locked into place. So gases, these are highly compressible nature because there is a maximum space present between the particles. So when we apply a pressure, the particles come close to each other. In case of liquids, they are not easily compressible, but there is a tendency to compress because there is a little free space between the particles. In case of solid, not easily compressible, so space is present but not easily compressible, or you can say incompressible in nature. Third point, flow easily because kinetic energy is very high and particles are far apart and easily move from one place to another place, from one position to another position. So particles can move freely as past one another. But in case of liquid, they also flow easily, but particles can move or slide past one another. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਡੋਲਤਾ, ਉਹਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਲੇਅਰ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਫਿਰ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਲੇਅਰ, ਫਿਰ ਥਰਡ ਲੇਅਰ. ਸਿਮਿਲਰਲੀ ਫੋਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਹਨੀ, ਸੋ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਫਲੋ ਕਰਦਾ, ਬਟ ਉਹਦੀ ਟੈਂਡੈਂਸੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਟੂ ਫਲੋ ਉਹ ਵਾਟਰ ਦੇ ਕੰਪੈਰੇਟਿਵਲੀ ਲੋ ਹੈ. In case of solid, they does not flow easily, so they are rigid, particles are closely packed, so they have no tendency to move past one another. So that's why these are the few properties of three states of matter at microscopic level, not a macro. Micro means small level. So these are the properties at microscopic level. So next, some important factor also discuss. So next one is states of matter are interconvertible in nature. You already know solid changes into liquid upon heating, and further heating it changes into gaseous state. Upon cooling, gases changes into liquid, liquid changes into gas solid state by melting, by vaporization, by condensation, and by solidification or crystallization. So these are the examples which you already learn in lower classes. In ninth class, especially in ninth class, also we learn in a first chapter. So next is important point, that is triple point. What is triple point? It is a temperature at which a particular substance exists. Three states of that substance exist simultaneously. मतलब solid, liquid, gas, तीनों states of substance भी एक particular temperature तक इक्को time exist करना, that are called triple point. So the temperature at which all the three phases of the same substance exist simultaneously means the temperature at which a particular substance, all the three physical states exist simultaneously, that is called triple point. For example, water exists in all phases and at 0.01 degree Celsius in case of ice, water and water vapor. So at this temperature all the three states exist at 4.58 at mm of mercuric pressure. So इन्ने pressure ते तीनों states जड़ियां ने exist कर दी हैं. So 0.01 degree Celsius is called triple point of water. So other substance also exist at a different temperature in the three phase of matter. Solid, liquid and gases exist simultaneously. Next one is, so the packing of the particles. So you know, when we heat, so when we increase the temperature, solid changes into liquid, liquid changes into gases. The particles are closely packed, but when we give temperature or heat, the particles becomes loosely packed. Then more provide temperature, it changes into gaseous state and particles move far apart from each other. And molecular interactions or molecular motions also increases because due to increase in temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles also increases. But molecular interaction decreases with increase in temperature. It increase from gases to solid state. And next diagram, there is an interconvertible in nature. Solid changes into liquid by melting, and solid upon solidify it changes into solid. Similarly, when we vaporize the liquid, it get changes to gaseous state and further condensate to into liquid state. Similarly, under gas to solid, solid to gas, that is called sublimation, or another word deposition. Deposition मतलब कि दोबारा फिर उस shape ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ change हो ਜਾਂਦੇ हैं. So these are the examples or properties related to solid, liquid and gases. So let us start important factors of this chapter. So first one is intermolecular force of attraction. So the forces of attraction or repulsion between the interacting particles, atoms or molecules. So ਜਿਹੜੇ molecules ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ particular state ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ attraction, they attract to each other, come close to each other or repel to each other. So the forces of attraction or repulsion between the particles, that are called intermolecular forces. Inter means two different molecules or atoms or particles. So that are called intermolecular forces. So there are so many types of intermolecular forces present in three physical states of matter. So intermoleculars are mainly weak force of attraction, not are too much strong. So there are four types which we discuss one by one in next video. So first one is dispersion or London forces. Second one is dipole forces. But are dipole forces, there are two, and you know about the north and south pole. Similarly, positive and negative pole, these two are called poles or dipoles. So dipoles means positive negative interaction, splitting of the charge. So that is called dipole forces. Another is dipole induced dipole. एक charged particle ਨੂੰ दूसरे uncharged particles ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ, molecule ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ to get develop the charge on another particle. So that is called dipole induced dipole. Fourth one is hydrogen bonding, the bonding between electronegative element and a hydrogen atom of a particular compound. So these are the few types of force of attraction which we discuss in next video. So some important point related to intermolecular forces. So intermolecular, there are two types of forces, intermolecular and intramolecular. Inter means between two different molecules or particles. Intra means in same molecule, ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ molecule ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. So intramolecular forces are attractive forces between molecules. They hold atom together in a molecule. ਇੱਕੋ molecule ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ force of attraction ਹੈ that are called intra, but between two different molecules or particles that is called inter. So intermolecular versus intramolecular forces. Intramolecular forces are stronger than intermolecular. So 41 kilojoule to vaporize 1 mole of water. Inter मतलब कि ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਵਾਟਰ ਪਾਰਟੀਕਲਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਲੱਗ-ਅਲੱਗ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਮੋਲੀਕੂਲਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੋਰਸ ਆਫ ਅਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ, ਬਟ 930 ਕਿਲੋਜਾਊਲ ਟੂ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਆਲ OH ਬੌਂਡ ਇਨ 1 ਮੋਲ ਆਫ ਵਾਟਰ, ਦੈਟ ਇਜ਼ ਕਾਲਡ ਇੰਟਰਾ. H2O ਨੂੰ ਸਪਲਿਟ ਕਰਨਾ H ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ OH ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਆਇਨ ਚ ਜਾਂ OH ਬੌਂਡ ਨੂੰ ਸਪਲਿਟ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਮੈਕਸਿਮਮ ਅਮਾਊਂਟ ਆਫ એનર્ਜੀ ਵੀ ਰਿਕੁਆਇਰਡ. ਸੋ ਇਟ ਮੀਨਸ ਦੀ ਇੰਟਰਮੋਲੀਕੂਲਰ ਫੋਰਸਸ, boiling point, melting point, enthalpy of vaporization, enthalpy of sublimation, enthalpy of fusion. So these are the measures of intermolecular forces. So generally intermolecular forces are much weaker than as compared to intramolecular forces. So intermolecular, though different particles, molecules ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂ particles, intramolecular means in the same molecule, so they are tightly packed and strongly bonded with each other. So it is an introduction about the chapter to a topic intermolecular forces. So in next video we will discuss about one by one all the intermolecular forces present in the physical states of matter, solid, liquid and gases. So we discuss all the properties of gases and liquids in this chapter. If you have any doubt up to here, you can call me anytime. Thank you.